Hello, hello. I am back after being sick for so long. And I've decided to start over in WuWa because I've never actually played the story. I've been abusing the skip button in this game, so I've never really played the story. So, yeah. I'm gonna start a new account and play through the story.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Just, yeah.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
So I have a quick question before I continue. Why did, when we dropped in the water, it sound like Minecraft water bucket? Am I going crazy or? Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I do not know. I don't remember.
So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are?
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Aetheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Aetheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Beginning of a World, Act 1. I couldn't read the whole thing.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing
But
I'm
me.
90%, no,
Ready?
100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, it may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
I
Oh
jumped.
my! Speak of the devil!
I jumped and the talking changed. Oops.
Leave it to me. Break. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Bravo! So you still remember
I
how
love the
to fight
fighting in this
despite
game.
having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my show. I mean, Chisha.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I think I remembered something.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sentinel?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Are there other sentinels outside Zhonglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What do the other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
Am I going crazy, or whenever she says along, or she said the name of the dragon, Jue, her voice changes? I saw myself standing face to face with it.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
So it didn't happen this time, when she said magistrate of Jinzhou. Weird. Perhaps it's just my imagination?
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Let me hear your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
I love the combat in this game. Before we continue, I remember a chest here,
Every game.
and just over there.
Remnants of the past.
And also, oh, I still don't have the glide aspect. On top of this dragon, there's these cubes. I don't remember how they're called. But I'd like to get it before we continue. No. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna get it later. Fuck it. It's way too difficult without the gliding. Or maybe it's a skill. Check info post. Work report on exploration site selection part 1. Work overview. The initial phase of mapping for the distribution of the exploration units has been completed, allowing for a preliminary determination of the orientation for constructing a new route leading to the inner Huanlong. While collecting image data, the survey team encountered a small-scale onslaught of the Tacit Discords, as the Special Operation Forces of the Midnight Rangers provided timely support. Only 2 team members sustained minor injuries. However, the exploration equipment suffered heavy damage. New equipment is scheduled to arrive 1 week from now. Until then, our exploration activities will be temporarily suspended.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizhi, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizhi can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Jizya.
I am not moving while they're talking because I don't want to skip Rip Bunny. I don't want to
Unexpected discovery.
skip when they're talking. Oh yeah, right. I forgot they added this. Where you can hold F to gather everything. Yeah, I don't want to skip over them talking like it happened earlier by accident when I jumped. I've been skipping and not listening to the story of this game.
There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
I forgot what I was saying because they talked over me.
Remnants of the past.
Have 2 accounts and I've never listened to the story, which is my bad. Right, a resonance beacon. After a resonance beacon is activated, you can open the map and fast travel to an activated resonance beacon. Head to a resonance nexus to heal injured or downed resonators. Yeah, it's that's pretty normal, typical. Played other gacha games.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desrock Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Someone is there.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
You mean this tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? But yeah, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. And the super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Weird way to cut the talking. Is this a mind reading gathering?
It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Why is the last one different? I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go. with me.
Let me be your blade.
Oops. I really like that you can just walk and it matches you.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability.
We can aura form.
Be careful.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Oops.
Let me be your blade. Let the wind roar.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Doesn't matter.
Okay, my bad.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the Tacit Discord.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of Tacit Discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanlong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the Tacit Discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that Tacit Discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Drooling echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonance ability.
Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Washu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
That is so long. What the fuck? I'm fine.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangon's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
That sounds mysterious.
If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Hey,
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granny of us all?
Let's not
Hey.
jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover,
they're calling me old.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people. and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
It's Rover.
I still don't get why one of them is different. The icon here. I still don't know why that's different. Jinshi?
Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Go meet the magistrate at the city hall.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's head to the city. New trophy, Crown Fallen.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
As I said, I'm not gonna rush because I don't wanna but why is the game dropping
I'm
FPS?
gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt. Strike from the shadows.
For your ability.
Let me be your friend.
I completed.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Echo obtained.
I've never
See to
seen
view
a
the
gourd
echo
quite
in
like
the
yours
resonators
before,
panel.
But it sure is.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, it's a spectral damage build. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top.
Let me be there for everyone.
So I do know the game. Obviously, I
Let me be there.
played it.
Let me be there.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
You know the echoes, the stats, stuff like that. I have no clue about the story though. I've been pressing the skip button way too much, and that's why, like, I have no clue what they're talking about. Kind of. I do know some of the characters. I do know some of the story, but not all of it.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Also, before we continue, for this account, I have planned out my teams that I want to go for. Sadly or luckily, one of the two, depends on how you look at it. None of the characters that I want is rerunning soon, except if I remember correctly, they give a banner to the new to the new accounts that you can choose a character from, and that banner has Shopkeeper, who I'm definitely gonna be picking up.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Cherish every gain.
Union level 3. Funny.
Let me be your friend.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
New echo.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Auto equip. These are both for They're over. This one is vector damage bonus. This one is the moonlit clouds. Feel like I should probably put these on rover for now. Yeah. I'm still gonna use this one here because I don't have anything better. But yeah. Yep. Butterfly. Oops. Oh, we have all of them here. Resonance liberation. Damaging or defeating enemies grants resonance energy. When resonance energy is full, the powerful resonance liberation becomes available. Resonators gain concerto energy when dealing damage or performing dodges in combat. When concerto energy is full, their other resonators icon will glow up. Switch your resonator when concerto energy is full to trigger Dex. Exiting a resonator's outro skill and consume other concerto energy to trigger the incoming resonator's intro skill. Each resonator has their unique outro and intro skill. Perform dodge at the right moment to avoid enemy attacks. A successful dodge grants damaging unit for a limited amount of time, allowing you to perform dodge counter in your next basic attack. Counterattack. When the enemy is about to use certain moves, a weakness halo will appear. Attack in time to trigger a counterattack to block the incoming attack and gain an upper hand. Excuse me. Do damage to reduce enemy vibration strength. Counterattack greatly reduces enemy vibration strength when the vibration strength is fully depleted, the enemy is immobilized and cannot take any action for a period of time. I'm guessing this is the bar here. Tunability. Some of the resonators attack accumulate off-tune level on certain enemies. The enemy enters the mistune state once their off-tune level is full. An indicator will pop up when the resonator's attacks or successfully dodges an enemy in mistune state. Press to perform a powerful tune break and break the enemy mistune state. Hitting the enemy with tune break interrupts them, clearing their off-tune level and forcing them into the tune disruption state. While the enemy casts certain skills or is in certain phases, off-tune level cannot be accumulated. The enemy cannot enter mistune state during this time. The state will be removed if the enemy is already in mistune. Some enemies will be exposed to mistune when casting certain skills or in a certain state. Absorb Echo. When a Tacet Discord is defeated, the remaining frequencies may become an echo. You can obtain Databank EXP by absorbing an echo for the first time. Level up Databank to raise the probability of echo drop. Echoes are an important source of a resonator's strength. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. Butterfly. The butterfly swarm will move to the next location when you approach. Follow them to find out more content to explore. Seems I'm not fully recovered yet. Yeah, I'll be exploring later.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
So, since
Swift and resolute.
none of the characters I want are gonna be rerunning soon, I'm not sure for what early game team to go for. Obviously, I'm gonna run Shopkeeper as a support if I get her. But I keep pressing the wrong button. Sonan's Casket, the product of a collapsed sonorosphere. scattered all over the world. It records the untwisted memories of the past. If you're lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items for it. Roshroom. When the Roshroom enters the charging state, target the core at its head with pistols to greatly deplete its vibration strength.
Wind guide me.
Rip. I'm still not sure
Look!
who to go for.
Jinjo City's just up ahead.
I mean, for the early game, before they rerun characters that I want.
Rover?
Beginning of a World Act 1. I couldn't read it again.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
I really like her.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
But if I remember correctly, she's not that good anymore. I mean, sounds good.
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies at the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
What about me?
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinjo and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
No.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinjo. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang beijos. Barb. New resonator.
Shissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Chisha is a spirited young Jinjo patroller who lights up the streets of Jinjo. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. She uses such passion into the bullets that blast out of her finger.
Another day, another heroic me!
First resonance unlocked. Right. J to open the quest menu. Yeah, that's the typical. Resonance Q damage bonus. Increased by 12%. I am no builder or a guide type of person. I am the type of person that follows the guides. So yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I'm. I just know the characters that I like and their supports, and that's where it stops.
Here we are! Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower.
Exactly! Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
Oh, that is interesting. My game crashed. Give me a second. That is unexpected. I didn't expect the game to crash. That's something that's been happening recently to this game. I don't know why. It's mainly Wuthering Waves that's been crashing for me. It's really weird how my PC can handle games that are way heavier than this, and they run fine, and this crashes. It's the same with CS, but that piece of shit is so unoptimized that it's not even fun.
Here we are! Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
The Nexus Tower?
Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's, long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
So, most of the exploration I'll be doing after why am I forgetting things? After the third region, the Raguna City. Obviously, I'll be unlocking teleport waypoints and these Resonance Nexuses. And if I see something that I can get, I'll obviously get it. But the bigger exploration I will be doing after that, so I can unlock the flight. Just to make things a lot easier for me.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Next up, main 3.5 accept main quest chapter for Act 1 head to main. A bit early game. I'm not there yet. I am not planning to Renosito. Yeah, after Renosito, I'm planning on exploring. I have on my main account. I have not been to Lahairoi. I've stopped. I don't remember where I am on my main. I haven't played Wuthering Waves in a while. I've just only recently came back. So since I don't know where in the story I am, when I last played, Gobreno was the newest character that came out. Welcome to Jinzhou. Honglong is made up of the capital and 6 cities. As the youngest among them, Jinzhou is a key fortress guarding the border, a front line against tacit discord. Under the blessing of Sentinel Dieu and the protection of the Midnight Rangers, Jinzhou has forged a unique cultural character despite its perilous surroundings. Whether you're just passing through or thinking of calling this place your home, we hope you enjoy your time in Jinzhou. And they give me 10 last rights. Bog. Right, let's continue. Doggo. You can pet the doggo. Doggo. Let me pet it. Let me pet it. Doggo. Right, sorry. I couldn't get the burb. Which remained? Cut.
Think you can catch up?
Really? I managed to hit 1 out of 4 bullets after shooting 1 into the stairs. Itty. Am I not allowed to pet the cat? Is it under the bridge? Not gonna try. As I said, I'm gonna explore later. It's gonna be a lot easier with the flying unlocked.
magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Huh? Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet?
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep. There's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanwa?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Can confirm. It's me they're waiting.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guests.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I'm not?
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
The loss of memory doesn't.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
It's a bit weird to have a tree inside. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty, but it's a bit weird.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sunhua will be with you shortly.
All right. The way she's sitting seems uncomfortable. There she is.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Come here over for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where is the magic?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
Makes sense.
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
Does the kindness go fuck yourself I've ever heard?
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens are?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Same frequency?
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell someone doesn't want. We're not gonna push her.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Mike.
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hang over. She should have been a 5-star.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and resonance beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
That includes the city hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Home sweet home.
I'll lead you to your room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Blackfruit leaf small device sugar pearl. Blackfruit quest item. A heavy dark fruit, just the right size for a hand, emitting a subtle fragrance, doesn't seem to have anything unusual. A purple leaf with a faint, peculiar energy. A finely crafted small device, the surface is engraved with ancient
This is
text.
a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Shut the fuck up, Robert. The inner ring represents the four spirits of heaven, indicating the location. East, the Long. West, the white tiger. South, the vermilion bird. North, the black tortoise. The outer ring represents the 12 earthly branches, indicating the time. Zi, Chou, Yin, Mao, Chen, Si, Wu, Wei, Shen, Yu, Hu, Hai. And the sugar pearl is a round pearl-shaped candy bar hidden inside a simple sweet. Some pages collected from the gorgeous of the spirit, they seem to be anecdotes from some kind of folklore. The storyteller of Jinzhou Theater is collecting these fragments. Should have been a 5-star. I don't know how good she is now, but she was so good before. Actually, I might use her early on. We do get her on day 5 of the login thingy.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
You tell Chishi and Yang Yang about your conversation with Nahoa.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid
Jinjo might be in danger.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Jizya. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the
Rover,
items.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
If I minded, I wouldn't say that. So I don't think
So, what's so special about them?
I get a choice. Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went on a trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe
On
so.
this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huang Long's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a
When
bell.
it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Have you seen this candy? Oh! After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about the great sacrifice. Offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of
I don't have candy like that. got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
A small gift from a child. She hopes you enjoy a sweet time in Jinjo. A popular treat among the children of Jinjo. The candy's wrapper bears sign of being eagerly clutched by tiny hands, folds and pieces, revealing its cherished history. Right.
There's still some distance to the WuWa Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed the maps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple.
There's a chest over there. Oh, there's a chest here too.
An unexpected discovery.
Wind guide me.
If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
What do we have? Oh, the candy.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yin Yang. I've gotta head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ah, she have fungi.
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
I'm staying with him? Excuse me? Breaking the fourth wall.
Badger hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifee from the Department of Safety. Badger once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifee, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifee, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the WuWa Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
يشو بايجي the tokens and tell her about what happened.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That's a straightforward.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite, that's the field Mortify specializes in, isn't it?
Yes. Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head
Sorry,
within the
Mortify.
Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Isn't it Mortify? Why is it Mortify? Soon after, Baiji returns with more.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Check out the sundial.
This
Alright.
one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Talk to Baiji for your body check.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
One moment, please.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Have you ever come across other similar?
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
What kind of impact will it have
I
on
can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a good having no
I
idea.
use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy
Pretty low on
Simulated
screen.
Training Ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sound. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
As your can had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
One with the sound.
I'm gonna get rid of the ranged ones first.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Take the checklist.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Did the game crash again? Please tell me it didn't crash again. This is so weird. It doesn't give me an error message. Ah. I can still hear the music. Oh, was just about to say, yeah, game crashed. Fatal error. It's so weird. Like, it shouldn't be doing that. The worst part is I think I'll have to redo the fighting, which is a bit of a time loss, but whatever. Oh. At least it starts me from here directly. Oh shit. I did hit this last time. You bastards.
As your had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crimes you committed. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it is not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round before we test your potential.
Right.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Since we've been through this,
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
okay, now it has no problem. Weird.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
You tell Yang Yang and Baji about what you experienced, I think it said.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant dusty discord with a scythe or an enormous moon fading in and out of the sky.
An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. A new function unlocked. Convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and create powerful weapons. Or basically, waste your money. New function unlocked. Events. Participate in various activities on the land of Soaris to earn rewards. F3. Right. We have to convene. Wait, the starter banner looked different. Is there different characters there? By G. Carte Tia? Brulova, Augusta, Zani, and Phoebe. Holy fuck. Okay, so I can basically get one of the characters that I want. Oh, that's an issue though. I don't know who to choose here. No one from here is as good as they used to be, I think. And none of them really help my accounting in terms of the teams that I've chosen. I guess Yinlin. It's so weird though. Even if I get Zani, without Phoebe, she's not gonna be as good. But I am indeed getting a Zani on this account. Zani is one of the teams that I want to run. Zani, Phoebe, and Shorekeeper. The other teams that I'm gonna run is Gobrena, WuWa Morni, and I don't remember her name. She's a newer one. Since in the beginning I'm gonna be running Spectro Rover with Zani, I get an Emerald of Genesis here. And none of these That is so weird. I didn't know they changed it. It'd be really good if I could get both of them, but I doubt it. Even though there's 160 remaining convenes, which within 80, I guess if you lose the 50-50. I think it's, yeah, remaining convene 80. So it's until you get the selected character. Yeah, I'm not spending. Right. Oh, Zani it is. Herald of New Tide. Oh, you get Saho on day one.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
They have changed the early game so much. What? You get Verino on day 3. You get a weapon day 7. This is... It's selectable 5-star resonators. Complete phase 8 to select one of the resonators above. So you basically get choose a support resonator. The only one I can select is Yinlin, which I don't want to do so yet. Leveling aid. New voyage special outfits. Yeah. Special offers, my bad. New voyage convene. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the beginner convene. I'm gonna see who I get from here. Whenever we get a 5-star, obviously. This is a 4-star, so we don't pick her. Nova Burst, it's a weapon. We only get a weapon. Okay, this changes things. I did not expect to have Zani on a starter banner. I really didn't. I'd prefer getting Zani because I can get a full team that way. And if I get Phoebe, I don't have a DPS. But if I get Zani, I can just run Zani, Spectre Rover, and Verena in the beginning until I get Phoebe and Keeper. That is such a weird change. There was different characters here before. Fine. I'll do these trials in off camera. Wait. Gain the access to the flight utility. Oh, I wanna do this. Yeah, I wanna do this. What happened to my notes? Right, before we continue, said birthday. What day is it today? It's the July. It's the 7th. Have trophies. Claim the store. I'll get rid of these later. Yang Yang. Magic Sounder. Hey Yang Yang. This is my first time sending you a message on Waves line. I hope you don't mind this sudden intrusion. Happy birthday, Magic Sounder. You may recall that when I wrote to you before, I mentioned that a flow of a letter is the delay in time. Even though I could mail a letter early to ensure it arrives today, it wouldn't feel quite the same. There are many days in a year, but because of you, today is truly unique. What I want to say to you would lose some of its meaning if it isn't written and sent on the day itself. On that note, what are your plans for today? Are you still occupied with your travels? I hope you aren't feeling too tired. Have you set aside some time to celebrate? Given the miles between us, I must wait for the wind or our friends to bring me news you and piece together your story little by little. But sometimes I feel a strong desire to ask you directly to hear it straight from you. Perhaps this message is, in a small way, a selfish indulgence. I'll have a wonderful day carrying your wish. I'm glad to hear. Today is your day. At the very least, I want you to know that no matter where your journey takes you, there is always someone who holds you in her thoughts, and that she wishes you success in everything you do, hopes that life treats you kindly, and that you remain. And the birthday wishes. Oh, there she is. Hyuki, she's gonna be the third character I get. So it's Zani, Hyuki, and Dobren as my 3 DPS characters. I really like her. I have a weakness for white-haired women with katanas. Dobrena, Zani, yeah, that's my three. So Zani, Phoebe, Shorekeeper, Dobrena, Lupa, Morni, and then Hyuki, Usiwa, and who was the last character in 13? I don't remember. Oh, Chisa. Right. Chisa. I'm gonna invite them.
It's your birthday today, right? According to Ragunesi tradition, we must put aside all work and throw a grand party with all our friends. Nobody leaves before midnight. Rest assured, I've already lined everything up in Palazzo Agrota. Today, my job is to make sure you have all the fun.
Yeah. I really like it. And her gameplay is my cup of tea. I am a Beidou main. When I played Genshin, that is. I haven't played that game in so long. And I don't miss it at all. But yeah, I was a Beidou main. I do like the parry mechanics. Well, tutorials. Overdashing module. When a resonator jumps onto the module jump, it will be bounced upward. Module speed. When a resonator is on the module speed, they will be launched into the direction of the arrow. And when a resonator is on the module slow, stamina consumed will increase and their movement speed will be reduced. Tactical hologram overdash. After activation, reach the finish line or collect a certain amount of target points within the specified time to claim the corresponding rewards. Synthesis module. A portable module for synthesis integrated in Pangu terminal developed by Shuaxu Academy. Can be quickly accessed via item details in your backpack. Backpack? I have cake.
It's your birthday today, right? According to Ragunesi tradition, we must put aside all work.
I'm gonna use the crown. Why not? Right. So, what is happening to my mouse? Talk to Lanyan. I kind of want to get the flight now so I can actually start exploring. The fact that Zani is on banner changes everything. I really did not expect her to be on banner. I'm also gonna need... Do I need two of the standard weapon sports? I do need one for Rover, but I don't know if I'm gonna be using sample. You're here, Magic Sounder. What is this flight module you mentioned? I'm sure you're very familiar with the glider. Gonna stop the app. To put it simply, the flight module shares a similar mechanic. It also revolves around the wings of an echo. But unlike the glider, it offers a faster flight and more rapid maneuvers. This technology originated from Arena Sita and cannot be deployed outside of that region, including Jinjo, due to certain limitations. That is, until recently, we've made it functional here with some adjustments. Now we just need to test its stability and safety. That's why we'd like your help in collecting some flight data so that we can make further improvements to it. What do I need to do then? Simple. Just follow the flight paths we have marked for you and reach the designated locations on the map using the module. I have sensors set up across Jinzhou City. They automatically record data as data such as lift force, maximum speed, time of flight, flying position, etc. We'll compare these to the ones collected in Renacito to evaluate its performance. No problem, leave it to me. I've remotely upgraded your flight model and the user manual has been uploaded to your terminal. You can check it anytime. Very well, just be sure to stay safe. I'll stay in touch during the test. I should be automatically following it, yep. Just one final test remaining, but what's there now? Thank you very much, man. So what do you think of the flight module? It's marvelous. Thank you for your compliment. The module has come a long way, but it's nowhere near perfect. There's always room to improve. Anyway, that wraps up our test. Thank you for supporting the Shuaksu Academy. You can hold on to the flight module, just be careful when using it. Though I doubt someone as capable as you will run into much trouble. I'll keep that in mind. Now then, I'll be heading back to the academy to sort out this data. If you ever run into any issues with the module, don't hesitate to contact you around. Let's complete Union level 5, which gives us 5 of the lustrous tides, 10 premium energy cores, which is weapon XP, and crystal solvent, which we're gonna be saving for now. Danger there. Oh, it's probably in the third region. We have a temple in the starter there. It's a 4-star. Oh. Ouchie. Yeah. Gonna save any of these. At least for now. I need to get my teams ready. Utility. They do have a flight, but I don't need this for now. Tutorials, utility flight. Use utility flight to leap into the air and start flying. Flight is a utility specific to Jinzhou, including Mount Firmament, the Black Shores, and Renacita regions. Available only while out of combat. When in flight, use movement keys or the control stick to ascend or dive. Dive, you gain momentum from the echo wings, allowing you to ascend higher. Try diving to restore momentum when it beats. Press the ultraflight button to activate ultraflight. This mode allows you to defy gravity completely but consumes more stamina. Compared to level flights, your stamina consumption increases when ascending and reduces when descending. I didn't know that you gain stamina back when you start descending. Oh, you don't get it back, it just reduces, my bad. Boost unit. Flight is a reward for exploration progress. It increases max stamina. The setting menu offers an option to invert ascending and diving input. allowing you to customize controls to your preferences for smoother experience. Yeah, it's good. Tutorial quests. Resonance beacon to fast travel. Holy shit! I can't speak. Hello, Xiaofang. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Uncle Champion, please don't call me that. Remember? Oops, my bad. I should call you Chishia. Patroller Chishia. So, this youngling here must be a friend of you. Our great patroller Chishia, yes? Uncle Champion, please stop teasing me. Hello. Uncle Champion, this is my friend Rover. I brought her here today for some help. Give the Sonan's casket to... Wow, this thing is really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. I'm so lucky to meet you today, Rover. What is Sonan's casket? It might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of energy entity that doesn't have a physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box in a way. The usual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonan's casket contains records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of a sonorosphere. These Sonan's caskets, just like the sonorospheres, hold onto sounds from bygone days. Within these caskets, one can find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before the Lament, as well as the profound human emotions experienced during the catastrophe. They represent the final remnants of a bygone era, washed away by the relentless tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have this Sonan's casket? What's in it for me? Of course, I'll give you something in return. To be frank, the Sonan's casket doesn't hold any financial worth. Yet, for those of us who are relic hunters, the information stored in these Sonan's caskets is highly covered. I can pay you with shell credits or other valuable items. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy with what you get. Moreover, you can trust Uncle Champi. He's a famous treasure appraiser in Ginger. Definitely not a bad person who tried to tip one. Besides, Chishia, I'm a patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will punish him. Chishia, you know I'll never do something like that. Just kidding, Uncle Champi. You're so kind. No hard feelings. Okay. It's a deal then. Great. Thank you, Rover. And we come here to...
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
How many levels are there? 10. So we need 20, 40, 56. Oh, we do need a lot. Okay. We need 2 more to level him up. And there's one right on top of us. There's a teleport waypoint there. And there's another casket over there. Which I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna give to him. And after that, I'll just... where am I supposed to go? That way. And after that, I'm just gonna get them all and give them all at once.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, remember to stop and look around. You explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Alright. Wait,
Time flies by.
about some. Okay. Um, Before we continue, team setup. Who do I run? Oops. Who do we run?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I can use her to group enemies. I think this is the team I'm gonna run for now. Until I get Zani.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'll level her up. We really have when resonance skills is cast or so. It's effect. Second. When resonance liberation is cast, I think I'm gonna use this one different.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Upgrade any weapon to level 20 and complete any 2 quest acts. I don't think I have a weapon that I'm willing to level up. Nova Breast isn't exactly. I don't really have a weapon that I'm willing to level up for now. Wait, wasn't Rectifier of Voyage really good on Verina? Oh, it was. Yeah, it is good. Not really the best, but it is one of her options. Still not sure I'm. The level 20 weapon thinking a bit. So actually,
Let me be there for everyone as
I
we
have a
head toward our
question.
shared future, leaving
If
the
I
past
level it up
behind.
and then hopefully I can use it as a XP fodder. This one is gonna give us Yan Wu. This is gonna give us Spectro Rover Wave Band. Gives a recipe. This gives a. Oh, this gives a whole Moonlit Cloud set. It's interesting. That gives a Rejuvenating Glow set, which is Verina / Shorekeeper set. This one gives Lingering Tunes. Weapon essential. Interesting. Also, the level 8 gives a free character.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortifi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scan it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite the expert.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the experts in this field?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortifi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Excuse me. He looks like a pudding
We
cat
haven't
man.
even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on. And he just naturally lent us
It
time.
looks like Mr. Mortifi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come
Excuse
back
me?
later, shall we?
It seems I'm still not fully healed. Investigate the surroundings or talk. What can I look at? The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Oops. It took HP from everyone. What a... Okay, I'm not touching anything. Bastard.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
You're not coming
Division
with
of
us?
labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiangli's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
This is going to be
It's
dangerous.
a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered,
I
right?
see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay. So
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mordefy's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
what I'm gonna do is I'll play until we get a temple on Zani's
This should
banner.
be it. That's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mordefy.
And after that I'll finish up because I'm quite hungry. Haven't eaten today. So we need 2 more pools. Yeah, 2 more pools. If I knew Zani is on this banner that you can choose, I was gonna start earlier. I'm still not sure hero though. Gigi is a support. Do glacial damage if afflatus is no less than 60. 60 afflatus to summon plasmic left and plasmic. Press the button on the ground to summon the ground. Hold the button on the ground or press the button in midair to summon the phantasmic imprint. What teams are what teams is she good in? Oh, she's so bad actually. She fell off. Her teams are Carlotta and Jinshi. That's it. Wait, from the characters in here, Jinshi and Changli are tier 2 in Tower of Adversity. In Whimpering Wastes, Jinshi is tier 4, Changli is tier 3. Gigi is tier 3 and tier 4. Yinlin is tier 3 and tier 4. Jian is 1.5. So that means he's the best here. Zhangli Yao is tier 3 and 4 as well. He is the best here. Wow. I'm guessing his supports are quite good for him to be this strong still. Oh, he's with. Yeah, that's weird. I did not expect that. No one from here is of any use to me. I'm not gonna do the repo yet. I'm
Mr.
gonna
Morty,
think about it.
we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
On anything?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
The 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
It's like this filing system.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
I think I'm way too
It's
stupid
an
for this game.
elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Let's go find the archives about this Sugar Pro.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Away shelf.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here.
Archive Sugar Pro vaccine and tacit discord outbreak. Abstract Novafay is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment. Primarily affecting children under 6 years old, it is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16 at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Novafay infection. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Novafay pseudovirus. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Novafay pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial report of oral administration of Sugar Pro, a live attenuated vaccine against Novafay pseudovirus. Appendix 1 clinical trial participant registration records. Registration number. That name Jiangli Yan. Gender female, age 29, condition healthy, no hereditary diseases. Trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. Registry number, name Zhangli Yao, gender male, age 7 months. Oh, Yan Yao. Age 7 months, conditions healthy, no hereditary diseases. Trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. Message from section member Miss Zhanling, is it really okay? A response, someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Related report entries. Novafay fever cases surpassed 2,000 with death toll rising in April. Shuaxia Academy forms vaccine research group under PI Zhengli's leadership. Jinzhou tacit discord outbreak paralyzes transportation and medical supply distribution. Holy shit, this is so long. Title: Oral Novafay fever vaccine, life attenuated mass production, quality standards and transportation overview of Sugar Pro. Reporting officer, medical officer 3, Shuaxia Academy report. Act. This report details the importance of delivering jungle medical supplies to Jinzhou, which served as the front line of defense against TD outbreak. The Midnight Rangers valiantly defended the city from the fierce outbreak, but due to transportation line blockages, the second-generation Sugar Pro vaccine, known for its stability and suitability for children, faced challenges in reaching the city. This report outlines the quality standards for mass production and transportation of the vaccine and other medical supplies during the war, with a focus on ensuring their efficacy and safety. The innovative use of the more stable second-generation vaccine played a crucial role in protecting the citizens of Jinzhou from TD outbreak, making it a valuable contribution to the battle against this deadly disease. Quality standards for mass production of vaccines, management guidelines for storage and transportation of vaccines, assessment of current vaccine transportation methods. The transportation of the second-generated Sugar Pro vaccine is a critical step in combating the TD outbreak. In response to the challenges posed by interrupted main transportation routes, the treacherous terrain, a thorough plan was implemented. Refrigerated trucks equipped with temperature monitor equipment were used, accompanied by professional technicians to ensure proper storage and transport conditions. Additionally, due to the severity of the epidemic and the time sensitivity of vaccine delivery, medical supplies were divided into 7 teams of transportation. The assistance of resonator counterparts was vital in navigating through difficult terrain and potential tacit fields. As of August 5th, only one team successfully successfully arrived within the vaccine expiration date, thanks to the efforts of an unknown resonator who escorted us and eliminated the TDs. Attachment 2, resonator support of a resonator involved in vaccine transport. Comment from researcher number 31. Concerning the test report, the resonator that accompanied the supplies through a fierce battle displayed astounding stability in its waveform. This data is truly remarkable. However, I can shake the feeling that I've seen it before. Yet there are no registered resonators in our database with similar characteristics. What could this mean? Excuse me. Another comment from researcher number 31. After some researching, I discovered that the data closely resembles the first resonator I came across earlier. However, since we didn't have standardized resonance test reports at the time, it was not included in our current database. I have duly noted and placed it in the pending section for further investigation. Yes, due to health reasons, my supervisor has advised me to take medical leave. As a result, I have entrusted this matter to Section 34, and they will complete the handover tomorrow. Comment from researcher number 34. The report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Perhaps this character is from history? I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about this potential mistake. He's worked 3 consecutive nights without rest. For now, I'll keep this report with me.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it directed towards the infant. Okay, this is way less than the previous. Archive resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation, year of way. Resonator name redacted. Resonance assessment. Resonance evaluation. Resonator blank reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alteration. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong synchrony with multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator blank's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Bell's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies blank as a tangential resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. A resonator blank's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination's results are determined to be within normal parameters, and blank bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorge of Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified test discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers supporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jie. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou the same year. Attachment: Jinzhou Foundation Ceremony. Acted. Comment from researcher number 31. Data loss must be addressed before next database maintenance to prevent issues.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Discuss what you have learned with Yang Yang.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance.
They were heroes.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Is she implying I'm a
a
hero?
hero? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorges of Spirits too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the time indicated on the
We
symbol.
have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
But I thought,
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Share
What
your
do you
thoughts.
think, Rover?
talk about the magic.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
Concealer
Lady
Chang.
Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled. and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm
Baiju said
old.
he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chunky's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day.
You betcha. Alright, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Penhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll
Do
be
you
there.
have a place to stay, Rover?
Snarko has prepared a room for
Talk about hospitality. Alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. Now, who might this be? First resonance quest. We have some rewards. Set time, burn. We have some trophies to claim. Data bank. Oh. Got 3 levels. Do we have enough? Oh, we have enough for the temple. Right, first temple. It's a purple.
Boss, what matter do you seek answers for today?
Bullying. Oh, we got a copy of
Why
Baiju as
hesitate
well.
if you know what?
Baiju. That would be it for today, though. I am very hungry. So, yeah.
Let me be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
That would be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll definitely play a lot more tomorrow. Make sure to be a bit better prepared. Oh, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.